Are Munster good? Eddie O'Sullivan.
I don't know, and I'm not being smart because I think this is the big conundrum with Munster. We don't know where they are. Um, Well, last week you'd worry, I have to say. Like the big wins they've had this year, where they've pounded teams, have been where they've been playing understrength sides. Like in the Pro 14, like Edinburgh and the Ospreys who travel light, and they gave them a good tonking. Their first game of the season, I think, it might have been the Cheetahs or something in Thomond Park, who Cheetahs didn't show up. So you can discount a lot of their big wins. And I still worry about Munster that they haven't shown that they've hit the straps in terms of their type of game they want to play and how efficient they are at it. I mean, there's no way they should have struggled for a bonus point and not got it last weekend. They should have had that bonus point in the bag after an hour. I mean, they dominated the first half. They had something like 65% possession and over 70% territory, and they didn't score a try. They butchered a few. Perpignan, I should say,
Castro.
can we start that again? Yeah, sorry, can we start that again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So Castro brought nothing to the party, really. They were awful. They made nearly over 100 yards, 100 metres, and they just had no plan. They couldn't hold on to the ball. Their lineup was a mess. Their scrum was a mess. So you think in a day like that, Munster would put these guys to the sword very efficiently. And I know Van Grandson speaking this week, we're trying to play the perfect game, but everyone tries to do it every week. But Munster, and it just sounds harsh, but you score 30 points at home and you win a game, you're being ultra critical, but not really. That should have been a bonus point win, and that's the big takeaway for me. They just struggled. And if you look at the three tries they got, I mean, Murray was the key to the two of them, but the defence from Castro was appalling. Like, they left a kind of 20-metre short side with a pillar defender and a winger, and Murray sees it and he goes down the short side and he puts in Scannell. And then the second try, a massive defensive error from Castro. Player comes out of his line. Murray again goes through, puts Standard in. And then JJ Hanrahan's try, I think, was a forward pass. Like, I was amazed that JP Doyle didn't go and check that, but he didn't. And so those three tries, I don't think you get those three tries against another team. And that's the problem. They're not deconstructing smart defences and taking them apart and scoring, going through 15, 20 phases. Like we see other teams doing, like Leinster. They take it through 15, 20 phases and they get you. Munster don't seem to be doing that. And that's a problem. You will not open teams up like Castro were opened up, better teams down the track. So Munster haven't really found where they are. And I'm not saying that they haven't the potential. That was a really good Munster team in the field last weekend, but they're not showing us that they're really in the groove. And that's a worry.